Killer Queen Antique Jewelry. I'm going to need to shut this door. There we go. And I have a huge lozenge in my mouth and a sore throat. I almost didn't come this evening. Let me take this thing out. Hi, Barbara. I put a large cough sweet in my mouth. I didn't realize how big the thing was until I tried to talk with it. How are you? Hi, Terry. Hi, Chrissy. I think our Hope is going to moderate tonight. Was she supposed to? And I was actually talking to Andrew just before I came live. Hi, honey. Is that a picture of the baby? Your profile picture. Oh, you changed your name on YouTube. Good. Now people won't call you Elizabeth. I'll call your brother stupid. Watch him come in. I said, talk to your sister before you decide on anything. So Vic and I were out earlier. It was his son Rob's birthday. Hi, Ellen. So I'm a little over an hour late. It's notorious, this restaurant that we go to take forever. We got there at 20 minutes past 6. We didn't get our food until 25 minutes past 8. Oh, no, I know what you meant, honey. Yeah, I'll probably see Rob tomorrow. There were 12 of us, so it was a big party. Yeah, well, 12 people in one, but we all ordered separately, so I don't know what the problem was. It wasn't like they did a table. Hi, Lily. It wasn't like they did a table for 12. I mean, Vic and I was one cover, I think Claire, Rob, and her mom were 3. Everybody that was like there together ordered theirs separately. But that place is notoriously, it takes forever. And it's just a little pub. They had a party at his last night, but of course I was here working. No big deal. Happy to see you all. And you all heard Vic come in. So I didn't miss much. Yeah, they did. They did. It all came. We ordered first. I was the first person to order. And my food came, and then we waited and we waited and we waited. And Vic's was the last. Yeah, they rang it in wrong. That's all. Oh, well. No big deal, other than I missed an hour with all of you. And you probably all thought, what the heck? Yeah, well, they were separate checks, but they should have rang it in as a party. Can't they do that? I mean, with most, like, I haven't worked as a server for a very long time, but even when I worked as a server, you could bring in a whole table and then split the checks. Right? Here nor there. There you go. So how's everyone else's Sunday been? And you see the glass is still out, but we don't have to do glass. It all depends on what people want. I just left the glass out from last night, to be quite honest with you. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew it was your husband's, but I wondered, what time. She's tormenting him. How is she tormenting him? Pulling his beard, pulling his hair. I have to publish a video of Scarlett. She's a big little monkey now. She's not has she said any words yet, Hope? How'd I know? Well, if it's his birthday, it's best to let him do what he wants to do. And dinner out is good for you. She don't say they're dinosaur screeches. She's just learning what her voice sounds like. That's why she sounds like that. Her Mimi has a sore throat, so I don't sound like myself either. I feel kind of screechy tonight myself. Although Andrew didn't say anything, and he'd be the first one. Ellen, I can't imagine that your husband is that loud. That you're, but do you mean not having to like do things for him? Because men, it's hilarious. Men always say they don't want anyone like their mother. They don't want to be babied, yet they want you to take care of them. And I know we have men in our audience. Mhm. And like I'm not being a feminist. I enjoy being a woman. I'm happy to be a woman. Thank you. Wouldn't want to be a man. No gender confusion here. Not that if not that it's confusion, but yeah, I definitely know I'm a woman. But you all know how men are. It is the absolute truth. I don't want you to be my mother. I don't want you to take care of me, but take care of me. Okay. How's that working out for you? Oh my. So we've got like 14 people in the chat, 7 thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the 3 dots and give it your thumbs up. People are probably confused because I came on later. I apologize. I got stuck at dinner. Hope messaged me. Where are you? Are we still working? I said, yeah, we're still working. Yep. Men just need a bit of help. Is he only 31? Hi, Divine, how are you? Or Joanna. Ellen, how old is your husband today? You must be in your 30s too, though. So yeah, Matt's 31. That's wonderful to hear, Joanna. Hi, HC. So, are we going to finish up on glass, or do you want to go to sterling? Do you want to go to? I have gold. Guess what? Vic went in today and forgot to pick up a scale. I didn't go in. I was tired this morning and he let me sleep for a while. So I didn't go into work. He went until 1. And then his sister Ruth came in. I can clear the glass in a minute if we're done with it. But that's up to you all. I know people are going to think about it. Come back to it. Yep. I see 1 vote for Sterling. That was Barb. The Niger, I think I'm going to have to probably do. I haven't done a show on Niger in like forever. Yeah, that's fine, Hope. And even though there's tons of it here, people that have been with me know what's here. Well, I mean, of course there are new pieces. But I won't be selling any large unweighed gold because I didn't go into work. And I did message him and ask him to bring home a scale, but he forgot. Oh, Terry, you're not. Don't worry, honey. Well, the only thing I showed yesterday, Hope, honestly, was glass. So even though there was sterling out, I didn't really show any. This is all going back into the glass drawer. I need to do a couple glass previews before I do it, I think. And if anyone comes in with requests from yesterday's show, that's fine. It's all here. Look at this. It's like Mrs. T and sterling. Let's put that like that, shall we? Barb, what type of sterling, honey? Obviously, I just pulled a bunch of sterling necklaces off. But they're, of course, sterling bracelets, sterling brooches. Why did I pull that off that way? Brooches, okay. I haven't found your triple kitty yet. I'm still looking, Barb. Oh God, I have gold tangled in here. I'm glad I'm doing this off to the side, because you would be remiss if you saw how tangled everything is. I'm remiss. I'm here. Yes, I'm after it. Don't worry. Because I know I've seen that brooch, but I've seen it in sterling. I'll just try and untangle these while I'm chatting with you all. Oh, I just tangled a gold chain. That's not good. It was the way I pulled it off of there. Pay no attention to the necklaces hitting the floor. Yeah, I know. I know if I find one, I'm going to have to find a few. And I've had similar brooches before. They were Victorian. An adorable one that had like kittens in a basket with roses. And that went really, really quick. Yes, I know. Hope's, well, she has 3 kitty cats. She's definitely a cat person. As am I. Now, I love dogs. I do. They're just a whole lot of work. If I'm going to pick a cat or a dog, I'll definitely pick a cat. They're just easier to take care of. And of course, one of the most lovely necklaces is tangled. Yeah, I know Matt wants a dog, doesn't he, Hope? Matt is Hope's husband. And he doesn't want just a dog, he wants a big dog. But no, you can't have a big puppy in there with a little baby. Even the most well-mannered dog will knock a baby over. No, do you know, Fluff is with Darren, and Darren is taking her. Because he said to me, if you can't take Fluff right now, well, because we're selling the house, he is actually moving and he's taking Fluff with him. Yep. I haven't been home, Hope, and she's attached herself to him. Even when I am home, she ignores me. She's a traitor. No, she's not. She likes him now. So even when I'm at the house, she totally ignores me. So she's attached herself. No, it's all right. Fluff is 13 years old. So, and she was my cat she wasn't always my cat. She was my cat for 6 of those 13 years. So I really haven't been home for 7 months now, other than to, like, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, they will attach themselves to other people, especially a cat. Dogs, not as much. Now, I mean, that's where people who have dogs will say, "Oh, well, dogs are better," because they won't attach themselves to other people. I think cats are more opportunistic. Who's ever there feeding them, that's who they're gonna go to. I mean, for the years that I had her, she was my cat. She didn't have. Yep. She had absolutely nothing to do with Darren, very little to do with Ryan. And because he has her on a regular feeding schedule and a regular, he gives her fuss. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I will have another cat. 110%. Yeah, I will. And I hope that Fluff lives a long time, but she's Maine Coon and she's 13. And Hope knows, she had the brother to my cat who was called Suki. And if I'm not, if ever I were a witch and I had a familiar, it would have been my Suki cat. Yeah, I had an Oriental short hair and she was called Suki. And Hope had her brother, Dan Dan or Pookie Chan. And she never left my side. She would have never attached to anyone else, ever. And it was right before I moved to England, she actually died. And I honestly think that she didn't want to go through all of that move and she died. So I've had other cats since, but none of them have ever been as close to me as my Suki cat. But I will find another. No cats. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's really odd. I don't have a cat here, but you would just die because I have probably 20 cats that come into the garden every day. Oh, we wouldn't go back to her, would we, Hope? Or their breeder of Dan Dan and Suki. Hi, Trish. I would never recommend that lady. We literally rescued our cats, Hope and I. This woman was a breeder. I say that loosely. No, she was I wouldn't even mention the name of the cattery because I wouldn't want anyone to like I think she's probably out of business, isn't she, Hope? Have you looked? Didn't you contact her after Mulan passed? Oh, absolutely. My Amber, she was an Oriental Shorthair, and I got her a rescue. I had a beautiful Oriental short-hair tabby, and when I took her, she had a cough and she had breathing problems, and I said I didn't care. And I had her for 4 years, and she passed. The cough actually was kidney failure. And I got her from rescue, from a proper, like, animal rescue here in England, which they vet you like you're having a child. I hope they vet people who get children or foster children here as much as they did when I got an animal. Oh, her Haru is, they when did they spay him or neuter him, Hope? Didn't they neuter him when he was tiny? Like, they neutered him too soon. Never have a male cat neutered too soon. He has, like, an teenage cat's head a month. Look, that is ridiculous. That's why they tell you to wait until they're 5 months old, until they grow into their head. Her Haru kitty has a little tiny head and a big cat body. They neutered him when he was a month old. What is a cat gonna do at a month? I mean, they're at least 4 or 5 months old before they even have any thoughts of, being a breeding, female or male, for God's sakes. So now her kitty has a little tiny head and a big body. I know Barb asked for sterling brooches, but are there any other requests from anyone in chat? Oh my God, the stories we could tell. The stories that Hope and I could tell about cats being spayed and neutered. My mom's cat, who liked to go out and hunt, and she was spayed when she was a kitten. They picked her up off the streets because she was out on the prowl hunting, and they cut her again. There's always new rings, honey. Let me see if I have what I have here. What's a TNR, Barb? Oh, trap, neuter, release. Oh yeah, they did. They trapped her. They neutered her or spayed her again. And then they released her and she came home. And my mom said, she called me up and she said, "What's going on? Why is this cat's belly shaved?" And I'm like, "What?" And she said, "And her ear is clipped." I said, "Mom, somebody picked her up and they spayed her again." Yep. We always said she was nasty because she got cut twice. And she always said, don't mess with me. I got cut twice. My mom had her spayed when she was a kitten. And then they picked her up because she was out hunting and cut her and spayed her again. Well, luckily she didn't go to a kill shelter. Then, unfortunately, my mom moved to Florida and the cat went missing again. I said, my God, I hope they didn't pick her up and try to spay her again. I have a gorgeous heart locket here. I know I bought it. And I'm not sure where the heck it's at. Well, this is what happens when you're not really prepared to show gold. The only reason I have all of those pulled out is you can see they're tagged. They're tagged from the shop. So they would have weights on them. And I mean, as far as descriptions go, I mean, I think I have you covered. I can tell you what era they're from. Where in the heck is that locket? Is there ever too much gold? I don't think so. Only when you're looking for something. And I'll be darned if I can find it. All right, we'll put those to the side. Let me pull out some sterling. Art Deco silver earrings. Well, I'm in the wrong drawer. I'm in the gold drawer right now. All right. Those are going to be here. From the end of my class preview. Okay. Oh, were they moonstone? Were they long moonstone, blue moonstone? These are Art Deco style. They are not Art Deco. They are Art Deco style. Hmm. I have a Art Deco jade Art Nouveau ring on. Let's see, Trish. Hang on. I know which ones they are. I know exactly. They're Art Nouveau style. Hang on. They look like long lilies. Yep, they're 35. Terry's going to update us on the football. Yeah, of course, bid. Yeah, they'd be like 125 start if they were Art Nouveau. Hi, Deanna. How are you feeling, honey? So I'm guessing they haven't figured out who's in the Super Bowl yet? Or is this like one of the games to figure it out? Well, honey, you hang as long as you can, and when you feel like leaving, just leave. You don't have to tell us. I appreciate it, but because especially if I say something, say something to you and you're not here. I figured it has to be close to Super Bowl, isn't it? Isn't that usually the end of January? All right, I'm going to let them go. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. I want you to see the back. How we can definitely tell that they are more modern. To see they're textured. The back is textured. If you're ever confused on whether something is original or if it's reproduction, always check the back. Modern finishing, the back will be textured. Are they still very well made? Yes, they're probably made from an original. But they're definitely a recast. I'll hold them up so you can. I should have held them up this way so you can see. Actually, they're a statement, but they're not. They're not on your shoulder. Deanna. Yes, I said your name. We know our Deanna loves her long earrings. Yep, they are gorgeous. We'll do the moonstone since I've already shown them. but I'm going to show you for reference how long they are. They're not tiny, and they are blue. And these are 35. Again, if they were Art Deco, 125, 135. Art Deco style, 35. No further. These are going to go to Deanna. I don't think anybody's going to walk behind you and see that there's 925 in the back, Deanna, and say they don't match your other moonstones. All right. Might as well do another pair of earrings. Why not, right? Or do a few more pair. These are long sterling silver, and they're not tiny. Yep, they're close. But they're not going to cost an arm and a leg. Great key. Articulated Greek key. I think I do that for some people, don't I? Well, especially once I know you. These are 30. Yeah, I think they would be too close if they could read 925. I should have showed you on the back. It's teeny tiny, but they are marked 925. Deanna, do you have a great key bracelet? These are great. I love an articulated post. Well, whoever wins these, it would look really nice if you have another piece of Greek key with it. I love Greek key because it's classic. Yep, you can bid too. Yep, sorry, no dirty jewelry here. I clean everything. That's okay, honey. I saw it. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Deanna. You will absolutely love these. They're very, very, very well made. Well, you know, most of them, they're all going to be well made because I won't pick them out if they're cheap and flimsy. We don't do cheap or flimsy here. Delicate. I mean, anti-delicate designs. Yes. Cheap or flimsy? No. All right, I'm going to show the infinity. They're either twisted ovals or infinity. On a sterling hook, shepherd's hook, French hook. These are 20. I don't think you can. Hi, Kim. I don't think you can get much for $20 anymore. Not in the way of finished earrings. I see you, Terry. They're longer too, Deanna, which you can tell from the size of the bust. Let me measure them. I think they're an inch. Inch and a half. Actually, an inch and 3/4 is the drop. I like them. I really do, and I'm more of like a hoop person. Got hoops in now. I Lily, could you make these for $27? I don't think so. Would you want to make them for $27? You would have that much of material. No. You'd have that much of material. I just thought they were pretty, they were quality, so I bought them. No, no, don't. You don't have to make excuses, honey. You've already bought two lovely pair. So going once, going twice, Terry. And that's for our Terry. No, that is just for the material. That's not counting the work. I know. I know. It's shameful. The price of any precious metal has gone through the roof. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Trish. Let's see. What other earrings do I have? While we're here, we might as well do the earrings, right? Oh, surprise, surprise. There's hoops. Oh, my. Or should I say surprise, no surprise. There's hoops. Two pair. No surprises. Oh, why the heck? We'll do the small ones first. Now, these have the back, not the one that goes in, the easy one, the one that snaps. They are CZ, they're not diamond. Oh, thank you, Trish. Something different. Yeah, they are small. They're small little CZ hoops. You can see 925. These are 20. They're perfect for second hole, or if you like a delicate earring. They're not like, they're CZ, but they're not gaudy, because if they were really big and gaudy, you would know they're CZ. The fact that they're small, they can pass for diamonds. Oh, I can do my own nails. I can do my own nails, but I don't. No, I go to, I go to a place, it's a Korean nail studio, and they make fun of themselves, and the name of the studio is called You Pick Color. You know how when you go into, like, a nail studio, they'll say, "You pick color?" Yeah. I see you, Terry. They're gorgeous, and they're hoops, they're classic. I think it's cute that they like you could, because anytime you go into a nail place or a nail salon or a nail studio, they always say you pick color. It's just what do they call that? Chrome powder. The nails were like lilac, and then they put that chrome powder over them and then a clear sealer. But I thought holographic would be fun. Looks good on camera. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Terry. And the last pair I'm going to show are hoops, but they're bigger. Yeah, well, it's on my own nails now. So they don't lift off, and I don't have to like clean under, do you know what I mean? When you have that separation of your real nail and your acrylic or whatever you have on the end of them. These are chunky, but they're not solid. They're 25 sterling. Black and white marcasite. I'll have to look, Angret. All right, honey. Thank you. She's watching her game. God bless her. I can watch any game live, but I'm terrible if it's on TV. I get distracted too easily. These will surprise you actually how big they are. I bet they don't look that big on TV on the screen, but they actually are. All right. Yeah, hope. Yeah, definitely. All right, these ones are going to go to Deanna. And I think I'll look for aigrettes. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. It's been such a long time since I've shown earrings. I'm trying to think which earrings you mean, aigrette. And I know I have more here. I just grabbed those because somebody said earrings. Or Trish said earrings. And I knew I had those sorted out. Do I have more earrings here? Yeah, I know I do. Brooches. Sterling silver brooches. Lily, I need to send you this. When I sent you your emerald earrings, and I'll find the couple replacement stones that it needs. Oops. When I sent your emerald necklace, I wanted to send you something with it. And I couldn't find this. But I'll send you the stones. I know you can set them. I'll put that with your other necklace. It's Art Deco. It needs to. I'll find the stones for you. I had to. I have. I've got repair stones. I sat that aside because I finally found it, and I'm like, oh, well, that'll go with Lily's. Let's see. Where did I put the sterling brooches at? I know where. They're here. Some of them. I don't think I have the strength to do charms tonight, but we will have to have a charm sale. Because I did pull out a ton of them, and they're 90% of them are antique. Oh, normally I don't sell these agate ones until I do agate bracelets, but I can show them if someone's interested. Most people got them as a gift with the agate bracelets, but I have 2 agate bracelets, but I'm not going to show them. Oh, there are a load of Edwardian and Art Deco necklaces here tonight. I mean, really, really gorgeous ones. The ones that I just untangled on the bust. Edwardian negligee, rock crystal quartz. Your gorgeous Victorian one, Deanna. Yeah, that one is a stunner. If anyone's interested in that, I will give a start bid. I'd have to say it's probably my personal favorite. That one is sterling, it's rock crystal quartz, and it's $225. That's Edwardian. And the nice thing about it is it's not super short. Those are easily extendable, but this one is 16 inches. Trish, you weren't here. I mentioned my New Year's card that I got, well, now 3 days ago. It was so nice. Vic's like, oh, what's that? Fan mail. I said, no, it's a card from a friend. Thank you. I don't get fan mail. Yeah, well, it's the mail. It's been nutter since before Christmas here. Thank you, Deanna. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Barbo. It's the very first one that I've had in rock crystal. They're usually an amethyst, and I've had them in other stones as well. Love a negligee. Thank you, Barbo. Because there's Barbo, Barbie, and Barbem. I know which one I think you're talking. Oh, blue? Not blush. Wait a second. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. Glass with a geometric. Oh, it's green. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it is not only a necklace, it's an enhancer. It can go on pearls as well. It's on a chain, but it also will clip onto pearls. Oh, it was glass. Oh, wait. I know which one she means. She's talking about the ones you like, Deanna. See, I know if I'd show it, people would be like, oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I know which one you mean. I knew I was going to have people to come in and have glass that missed the last show. Okay, wait a second. And how dare I put that at the very bottom? They're blue check pools of light. And you sure it wasn't this one, Trish? Anyone think? Oh, wait. I know. Whoa. It's crystal. Yep. Hang on. I got you. I should know all of this glass off by heart. It's on chain. It's Edwardian. Hi, April. How are you? Let me give you the length on it. It is a longer piece. Yeah, it's a stunner. That is literally like a puzzle in the center. Those are pieces of glass set together on wire, and they fit in like a puzzle piece. Yep. Well, like I said, I went through all of the glass. And these are my personal pieces. These are pieces that I not only own, but that I wore. And I had to like thin out the herd. The drop is 11 inches, which makes it 22 inches. Then the longest bit of it is 14 and a half inches. So it's 3 inches from the puzzle to the bottom, but it's 11 and a half inches or 22 inches drop. It did have a spring ring clasp. I broke the spring ring clasp and I put this barrel clasp on it. So let me show it to you on the bust. Meanwhile, it's going to hang a lot longer on your own neck. Pools of light are not always undrilled, honey. Here, let me show you the difference. The start bid on this necklace is $225. But I'm going to show you the difference between pools of light and what check glass is called pools of light. So, but I would never call check glass crystal. Here, let me show you. All right. These are undrilled rock crystal quartz. Okay, they're undrilled. They're in a frame. And you can see the pools of light on my hand. Yes? These are rock crystal quartz. Now, Czech and other glass makers came in. Czech, French, and replicated the orbs. They're orbs of glass that cast light onto your hand. So they are glass pools of light. They're still pools of light, but they're not somebody trying to tell you, rock crystal, because I've had people come to me and say, are rock or colored rock crystal pools, are those proper pools of light? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they're glass pools of light. But these are proper rock crystal. The blue Deanna, the Czech blue strand was $225, honey. They're 17 inches though. That's going to put a lot of people off because they don't like the shorter. I mean, that's shorter for some people. Short for me is 14. And since some of these pieces are mine, some of these pieces are short. Cache, I love them too, honey. Yep. But like I said, rare glass. Yeah, you let me know whenever you're ready. I don't think you'll ever find another necklace like that. I'm sure someone has put that together. I've never seen one since. I wish I could show you how it's constructed. Other than the pieces were put together like a puzzle, and there are wires running up through it. I haven't seen one before or since I got this. So I think you would be hard pressed to find another. Yep. Like I said, it did have a big silver hook on it, and it broke. So, and it is on chain. So what I had handy was a barrel. So I just attached a barrel to it. I would venture to say it's one of a kind. You can screenshot it. You can try to find another one. But I seriously doubt it. And you all know I wear a lot of pastel blue. I wear a lot of green. I wear a lot of turquoise. My eyes are blue, but they go green when I wear green. I actually have green on tonight. Okay, let's show an Art Deco. Let's show an Art Deco in uranium. I want you to see the necklace. It is check. So I don't think that's silver. I think it's chrome. It's 1930s. It's chrome and uranium, and it's 125. And it is all uranium beads all the way around it. Hang on. Let's show you the details of the necklace. It's that absinthe green. Not into green tonight? The pools of light, if anybody wants to know. If anyone's interested in the pools of light. I'm going to count how many of them are. Oh, just a little bit, Mart. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I thought there were 18. There are 18 pools of light. They're 18 inches long. They're 800. I see you, Barb. Divine knows that that's a good deal. Yep, I'm going to count Barbo down unless somebody comes against her. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, Barb. I'm going to look because I think I have some earrings to go with this. Sold. Look up pools of light right now. That strand retails for $1,200, $1,400. Or the earrings I know are $400. Imagine how many pairs of earrings that is. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Joanna. Divine. what did I do with my marker? I swear, I'd lose things right in front of me. I found it. Thank you, honey. Yeah, they're fabulous. Again, I have a long strand. So do I need a short strand and a long strand? Probably not. All right, let's do... Barb, what sort of sterling brooches did you want to see? What do I have tonight? Where is my scorpion? Oh, here he is. I have a blue Art Deco moonstone with sapphire eyes scorpion. He is 200. Let's see. Thomas Lee Mott, Dragon's Breath. This is English Dragon's Breath. TLM. That one is 90. Are you still looking for a Mizpah? Dragon's Breath is when it has the glass has like a mist that rolls apart, rolls across it. It's a type of art glass. And they use metals to make it look like Dragon's Breath. I've always been addicted to it. And it's not the Czech Dragon's Breath. It is the American or Native American. Because Native American did beautiful Dragon's Breath. This one is English. But I could have told you it was English just by looking at it. They're all different. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Deanna. Thank you, Deanna. Deanna's addicted to Dragon's Breath too. I think many of us have that addiction. I'd hope some of it is important to me. Oh, let's see. What else can we do? More sterling? Sterling bezel sets. Edwardian. 18 inches long. Jeanette, how are you, honey? Open back, bezel set, Edwardian crystal. $18 inches. They're usually short or they normally have an extender. This one is 18 inches. It has not been extended. Check the price of them online before I give you the price, because I mean it is a little on the pricey side at 225, but I want you to check the price of them. You won't find them for under $3. Crystal, not rock crystal. It is lead crystal. But they're Edwardian. They're the antique cut stones. Every single one is there. It is 18 inches long. They're usually 15 or 16 inches, and then they still have chain at the back. This is 18 inches of original. And they're blinding crystal. I knew somebody was going to come back after it, because if you look, you know, Lilia, those are 400 now for the sterling. For the sterling, they're insane. I've sold gold ones for 300. I can't believe how much they are now. I knew when someone saw it, they would have to have it. I can tell you that's only 20% more than what I paid for it at auction. Yep. Yep, and it has little cabochon sapphire eyes. Whew! Oh, girl, you're not even. I can't even find that many bugs. It's insane. And the prices on them, I just can't believe it. Thank you, Lily. I don't even want to tell you what Georgian, not crystal, paste, glass paste, what these necklaces are. This is Edwardian, which Edwardian 1902 really to 19010. Some people say 1901 when the Queen passed, but Edward wasn't really brought in until 1902. So 8 short years, but they had some prolific jewelry. But the original design of these the Rivery are Georgian. Georgian pieces like this are selling between 6 and 1,200. It's insanity. And I mean, unless you're a true collector, you're not going to pay that kind of money. Oh my gosh, Ellen, I've totally forgot that that is in there. Of course you are. Oh, honey, oh my God. What, 3 short months. Uh, that opal bug, I couldn't touch that. I see you, Jeanette. I could not touch that opal bug for under 700 now. Me, personally, as a jeweler, as a dealer. It's insanity. Bugs have gone, the market has gone mad. I'm like, it's paste, it's glass. You're killing me. When I watch them go at auction, I'm like, oh my God. Oh, absolutely, honey. Platinum is cheaper than 9-karat gold. Listen, when I started in this business 45 years ago, if someone would have told me that platinum was going to be cheaper than gold, I would have laughed at them. Anyone would have laughed them out the door. Oh, she got a gorgeous big opal bug. It's a huge, like the cabochon is bigger than this jade. I forget, does it have peridot eyes? I can't remember. Amethyst and peridot, I think it's set with. Aw. Well, we're only going to stay on for another 12 minutes. Jeanette, I've got you, sweetheart. Because there's jewelry, and her Mimi's the jeweler. And she said, give it all to me. She'll get it all. Any last request, shall we say? I don't know if I've had like new rings come in. No, I don't think really since Christmas. I'm trying to think. What have I bought new? I'm going to have to show you some of the rings that I have in next time. And then I'm not sure. I might just put some online. No, oh, honey, I'm like wiped out. It's 11 o'clock here nearly. And even though I took a nap this afternoon, I'm still kind of wiped out. The pink silver with the bow, Deanna, the Art Deco, looks like late Edwardian, early Art Deco. Oh, wait till, I got a whole a whole necklace of bows coming in. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's bows that go all the way around your neck. I've only had one before, and it went years ago. This one is 125. The one coming in is bows that go all the way around your neck, just bow after bow after bow. It is so feminine. Jeanette, I have some platinum rings here. Yes, April. I meant to send that to you the other day, honey. You were sent out on Saturday. I've just got to take a moment to send photos over. Yep, it is glass. It is not a stone. Hence 125, honey. The stone is gorgeous on it. As you can see, there's no flaws. Yep, sterling. Oh, right there it says sterling silver. It looks like a kunzite, but it's not. It's heavy, so it's probably crystal and not glass. You know, but it just means it contains lead. But no, it's not a stone. I mean, if it were a stone, it's huge. Here, let me zoom back out. Yes, yes. Oh, absolutely, Lily. 110% that is sterling silver, your scorpion. I'm going to guess that the bow is original to it because it was, I mean, ever since I've had it, it was. You don't own pink? Every woman needs to own pink. But not everybody's pink is the same pink. Do you know what your perfect shade of pink is? The inside of your lip. Really, HC? No pink. The pink that matches the inside of your lip is your perfect shade of pink. When I worked in clothing and people would come in and say, what's my best shade of pink? Your best shade of pink is the inside of your lip. It will flatter you like no other pink. Because it goes with your skin. Next week, Trish, Deb said she can work next weekend. This is just a follow-up to yesterday because yesterday was really only 2 hours. And this one's only 2 hours. I'm coming back in slowly. Yeah, as you all now look at the inside of your lip, you will know your best shade of pink. Well, I mean, I don't we don't wanna go there, but my lips are a very different color to the other business. That's a lot lighter. But I'm very fair complected naturally. The inside of my lip is sort of a mauvey pink. Thank you, Trish. I will have Albertina next week. Yep. Yeah, Albert, you mean Albert necklaces. Yeah, I have Alberts. If you have any requests, just leave them on the video. You know what I have, you know what I can get, you know what I carry. So if you have any requests, just let me know. Or many of you send emails. We'll finish this up with a sale. And we'll sell this gorgeous necklace to Deanna. And we'll stop talking about our nips and our lips and our perfect pinks. But it's the truth. Thank you, Angret. I know, Angret. I said, Deanna, I'm losing my mind. I caught it. I told you all I'm tired. I love you all. I'll see you next week. Thank you, Hope. For you, Mert, yeah, no, we'll talk about that. Yeah, I have it. I know. Thank you, Angret. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Divine. Yep, short and mighty. Love you all. I will. You too. When it comes to you, happy birthday, Ellen's husband. Terrible, I don't know his name. I got you, Ingrid. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Lily. Oh, that's right. It is Andrew. God, how can I forget that? I have my Andrew, who's my pain. I love you all. Thanks, guys. I'll try and come to you during the week. We'll do, I said, we're going to have to pick a jewel school and learn how to read English silver hallmarks. And apparently Scottish, Irish, silver plate, gold, platinum, and Sheffield plate. From 1697 to 1900. So stay tuned for that one, because we'll do it live. Mert, don't go. I'm going. Good night, guys. Can you not hear my voice? I have a terrible sore throat. We're going to knock on wood here, my wood desk, that I'm not getting sick. Love you all. Night, night. Thank you for coming.